Hey everybody, how's it going? So I've seen lots of people doing how-to videos and posting fun things to keep you busy during this time of quarantine. And so I just thought that I can show a little bit on what I do on a daily basis when I actually get to go to work, which I truly miss like so much. So I decided to do something that I love to do, which most people that know me know I love flowers. So I'm going to go ahead and do sunflower drawing. So here's how to do a sunflower drawing. Let me know what you think. Show me your drawings. I'd love to see them. And here we go. Okay, so here's a couple of things we'll need. Some paper. I'm just grabbed this mixed media paper because it's what I have closest. I have a black marker, just a fine tip marker, pencil, you'll need your eraser, and then I'm gonna find a reference photo. So I'm just going to look up a pretty sunflower that I like. So I'm gonna look at this for my reference. Start with our pencil and start with the center. So some sort of semicircle does not have to be perfect. It's actually better if it's not. And if you want to draw it a couple times, it's not going to make a difference. And then we'll start with the outer layer of petals. So you'll notice there's like several layers of petals on sunflowers, but we're just going to start with the outer layer. So just draw kind of an oval shape with a tip, but I don't use a pointed tip. Sunflowers don't have much of a point on them. So you'll notice if you look at sunflowers, that top layer isn't always right on top of the next one. So I, draw a little bit away, and draw some that are a little thinner, a little fatter, longer, shorter, some that kind of turn to the side, some that are closer to each other. We're just going to draw the next layer. So we're not going to draw right in between the next flowers. We know it's like there could be, or next petal, excuse me. Could be a petal there, and then maybe like kind of a petal coming this way. It's got to be a large petal, so maybe kind of here. Just like something that doesn't feel like exactly the same. And you can kind of fill in. Think layers, think in layers of pretty petals. Some of these will get kind of centered. I don't like that one, so I'm just gonna erase it. And we'll just keep going. Don't worry if yours aren't perfect. Like I said, this is just a first draft. Okay, so we've got a couple layers of petals here. And now what I'm going to kind of do is draw another circle in the center. It was like the center, the darker part. And what I like to do is sunflower centers are a little more difficult to draw. I like to do this kind of wave pattern. You'll see it in the center of the sunflower. You can kind of see if you look closely, like, lines that go this way and then lines that go this way. You'll get that kind of wave pattern in there. So what we're going to do is kind of just draw this pattern all the way around the center of the flower. And it does not try to get them spaced similarly. Try to get them spaced similar. And if they're not perfect, it's okay. Like that's the main thing here. Like we're not aiming for perfection. We know flowers aren't perfect, but they're beautiful. Anyway, okay. So once we get around, and you can see mine's not perfect, we're gonna do the opposite direction. So it's kind of a funny thing to do, but we'll go this way. And at first it feels kind of weird. But we're going to keep going. And we get that shape that we're looking for. All the way around. remember our pen is going to be the permanent part. This is not permanent. This is all going to get erased. So first draft here. And the center next, we're going to kind of do something similar, but it's going to be a little more condensed. Because to me in the picture it looks more like a little dome. And then back the other direction. Okay, so I'm happy with what's there, and I'm going to make it permanent. So some of these lines I'm just going to kind of fix as I go, so I won't exactly always follow what's there on the lines. So go a little bit more slowly, and I'm going to do the same thing as I did in the beginning. I'm just going to go through the outer layer, and you can do it differently if you want to, whatever makes you feel more comfortable. I would do my part. So instead of drawing that straight line on the outside, you can kind of see on this picture there's kind of just little wispy lines. So I'm going to do the same thing here. So just kind of lines, just kind of here, there, they go right, they go left. You know what else I really like to do is draw these cute little lines in here. This, and I do the same thing, the same technique. It's like I hold it down and I let up as I go and follow through. Like follow through with that line. Like keep going. Like you're not drawing the rest of it, but you're finishing the motion with it, and that gives it the right look. Let's do it the other direction. Okay, cute. Look at that. Got that all on there. And you know what I really want to do? So you see a lot of like pointillism as shadows. Like if we add a little like dots around the edge, like it gives it a little bit more of a shadow. You can kind of tell. Anyway, I think that would be cute. That's something we kind of want to add. So if you add it to this direction, kind of towards the center, and then here, like toward the center this way, that will give it a nice 3D look. Okay, I like to do this on my tattoos, and I like to do this on my drawings, and that is make the outer line a bit thicker, and it really makes it pop out. Now, I'm going to take my eraser and erase all those lines. There's a cute little sunflower. Let's put a leaf on it. I just choose a side maybe that looks a little open. Like, I don't know, I'm feeling like this side needs a little bit of a leaf right here. And so feel free to look at a leaf for reference. I've done many sunflower leaves, and they're just a little bit thicker and bigger and wider. I'm just gonna draw it on. Little veins in there, give it like more realistic look. This is my cute little sunflower. Take your colored pencils, take your crayons to it. Who knows, like good color, make it good, make it extra. What did you think of my sunflower? It's cute. I hope that you liked it, and I hope that you draw it. Like, I really want to see your drawing. If you want me to draw something else, let me know in the comments, and I will do my best. Look, I thought I brushed my hair today, but who knows? So let me know what you think. Thanks, guys, and we'll see you next time.